Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
So coming into the game now on defense, number 7, he takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, number 39, he'll play second. All right, just about ready for baseball. Leading off, Brooke Bell. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, her plan was to hit the ball hard, and she was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
This one belted deep left field, on its way. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. A hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Batting 6, second baseman, number 23.
They hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to short.
Makes a leap and grab for the out.
Perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Ripped on a line to center. McCarthy moving under it. That's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Goodman batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Right through there for a strike. Popped up left side. Murphy in position. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Late with the swing there. It goes down looking. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Phoebe Murphy.
Number 30.
No question about this one. It's out of here. She wastes no time on this one, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They go back-to-back. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 52.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now at the plate, Archie Hamilton. This one smoked on its way out of here. They've hit another. His second home run of the game. Line drive, base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Number 63 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Mike Conner. This one is blasted. A no-cover. Grand slam. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 10-0. Keegan Thompson gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Amanda Gray. She's 0 for 1. Hammer, base hit.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If she elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
At the plate, Rick Bell. Ripped into right center. Base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity?
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Seth Halverson taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for running a close game.
That's his second hit of the day. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And now Masataka Yoshida out towards right center field. Joe makes the grab on the run. One pitch and one out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's a laser base hit. There comes the throw. In there safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Center field. McCarthy moving under this one. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. He's already homered here in this one. On a line out towards center. And there is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Lisa Joe.
Number 1.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A shot to the opposite field. And they've got their first run. It's 14-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. All Red Sox in this one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Popped up. Monasterio has a beat on it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Yeah! Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Amanda Gray. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Just circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCarthy on the move. Grabs it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. Now the left fielder, Brooke Bell. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and There's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And that one hammered. And that one is off the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. That one is absolutely belted, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 18-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 19. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jaden Hill. So 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Mike Connell. That one hammered center field. McCarthy going back on it. It has the distance. Gone. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 20-1. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning. So up next, Amanda Gray. She's already homered here in this one. Big stack center field. And out to a board.
Having herself a really nice game at the plate. Love how she just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of her mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the veteran DH, Tiny Young. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got her swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, Brett Sullivan.
On the ground to 3rd. Fires across the diamond. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Center fielder.
So back to the top of the order. Next for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Brooke
Number
Bell.
32.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCarthy snags it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, number 0.
There's a swing and a drive. McCarthy going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Antonio Senzatella on to pitch out of the pen here. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Smoked on the ground a second. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
And it's fouled away. That's in there. That is strike 2. Right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the Rockies, first baseman, TJ Rumfield.
Tap back to the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
First and second, and nobody out. Lisa Joe, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball, right field. Abreu settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 20.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In comes the run from third. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Chad Stevens.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
For the Red Sox, center fielder, Sagan Rafaela.
And that one hammered. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 21-2. Now it's going to be Mike Connell. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On a line. And there's 2 down. Amanda Gray up next for the Red Sox. She's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Tiny Young.
Designated hitter, number 35.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Got her looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Up next for the Rockies, third baseman, Brett Sullivan.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Hamilton takes it to the bag. Rockies down to their final
Up
out.
next for the Rockies,
Back to the top of the
center
order.
fielder,
And now Jake McCarthy. Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And she'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.